Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another Hot Wheels video and another car culture video. This is the latest release from Car Culture. It is the Modern Classics. It's actually the third installment of Modern Classics since Car Culture has began. And I suppose you could say it's almost the fourth installment of Modern Classics because there was a series previous to Car Culture that was also called Modern Classics. Anyway, great set here. Just excellent, nice, clean versions of cars. No wacky graphics, nothing. Just really good versions of these cars. And we're going to start it off with number one, of course, this Nissan 300ZX Twin Turbo. Let's go ahead and take a look at the card art. The card art is all pretty similar here with kind of like a rendering of the vehicle in a photograph kind of thing. And it looks pretty good. Car Culture card art is always pretty good. And then here's what we're going to see in the set if you're not familiar with it. And let's just get right into it. I'm by far not the first person to show this set, but it'll be fun just to go through it. I want to open these up, kind of take a look and see what we got, see what my first impressions are. Well, my first impressions are that the set's pretty good. And we got some new castings in it, as usual for Car Culture too, which is pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and just start here. Opening up number 1 of 5, possibly my favorite in the set because I do just love this car in both diecast and real life. I just think it's an awesome looking Nissan Z. I think it's really cool anyway. So this casting is the first time now that we have seen it in a full deco with a metal base. Second time we've seen it with rubber tires because it was a super treasure hunt just this year, right? So also got a Zamac release this year, so this casting's gotten a lot of love, and that's good because I like it quite a bit, and it looks great in yellow. So this casting debuted in 2019. It was in 2 colors in the main line then. And then it had, I think it was white white was one, red was the other, and then it was as like a police car kind of thing in 2020 mainline, like a Japanese police car kind of thing. And yeah, then we got the super regular this year, Zamac, and now this one. Pretty awesome. So I'm definitely digging it. I like it. Like I said, it's a nice clean version of this car. I think the wheel choice is good, and the graphics look good on it too. They don't look too grainy. A little bit here on the tail, you can see that graininess come out. The headlight graphic looks like it's like a Tampo. So not sure on that one, but again, solid car. Pretty awesome. All right, number 2. This might be my least favorite of the group. This is the 92 BMW M3. Now, we've seen this casting quite a few times. It goes all the way back to 2012 when it debuted in the Road Racer series, which that particular model is a very desirable model. I think it's a pretty pricey one if you're trying to get it on eBay. I don't have it in my collection. I'd like to get one, actually. It would be a cool one to have. Then it was in the 2013 mainline, 2014 mainline. Then we've seen it back into premium as a Car Culture in Euro style in 2016. And then it's been, I think, in a mainline a couple other times. It was in the Modern Classics series from 2017. So that was the first, I think that was the first, Modern Classics for Car Culture. And actually, what else did we get in? We got it in a Zamac in 2020. And then Forza, there was a Forza mainline type of series, not really like in the mainline, but like one of those Walmart series. I think it was Walmart for Forza, just, plastic wheels, plastic base. That was 2019. And then, and then of course the big one, the most expensive one likely still probably is the Team Transport Supreme exclusive one. So that one's, I think, is probably a pretty tough one to get. But here we got it in Modern Classics. And it does look good, though, in just a plain black. So taillights look kind of interesting. They're trying to give it like a reflective kind of like look, like graphic to them. I don't know. They kind of look a little weird. 92 Beamer. California plates, and pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. They gave these things plates. The ZX Turbo. That's a nice touch. All right, so this is a pretty nice one. Not too bad. I'm not a huge fan of these like wire wheels. They're not the greatest Real Rider design out there. It's spirograph kind of thing. But for this car, I think they look pretty good. All right, and this one's an excellent one too. 98 Honda Prelude. Totally dig this casting. This is a Ryu Asada casting. So this one just came out in 2020, the main line, and then it's in the 2021 main line. 2 colors, I think, this year, right? I think there's a yellow one. Is the red one already out? I think there's a red one. And then there is a Dollar General exclusive. I think that one's like a greenish color. Anyway, this is the first time we're getting this casting in an all-metal Real Rider treatment, full deco premium type model. Kind of cool. They so this one, the headlights are actually part of the piece that makes up the windows, and they actually put a graphic on them, give them some illusion of depth, which is kind of cool. Digging that. Gives it definitely a different look than just having the clear, or whatever, the same color as the glass up front. It's kind of cool. And then we get some details on the back. Quicklude. Kicklude. I'm going to make a fool of myself. I don't know. What is that saying? Someone will comment, or it might just come to me. We'll see what happens. But yeah, nice, clean looking version of this car. I guess California, the plate's worn off a little bit. California in the plate. They didn't graphic the Honda logo? Or did they? I think they did, actually. Yeah, it's just silver. It's tough to see. So that looks kind of weird. But other than that, good choice of wheels. Excellent looking car. Definitely from the side anyway. So that looks really, really good. All right. Now we're on to brand new castings. We got the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 6. Take a peek at that card art real quick. Again, just kind of a rendering of the car. Almost looks as if it would appear in a video game. Let's open that up. So, brand new casting, brand new tooling. Sure, and the new toolings in this release are both Mitsubishi, and that's kind of neat. We got kind of a metal flake blue. The spoiler on the back is a plastic piece. Wasn't expecting that. I thought for sure that would be metal. And it's plastic. Interesting. And it's got kind of that metal flake to it too. So it's kind of an interesting thing. Evil Lancer. Oh. Quicklude. Like Prelude. Duh. Alright. Anyway. I'm sure someone else has already commented. White wheels. Looks good. Pretty basic looking casting, but it looks good. Lancers have a bit of a following, so I'm sure there's a lot of people that were excited for this one. Definitely pretty neat. All right, and then lastly, this is probably the one I was most excited about, the Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4. And this one is pretty sweet. Auto World is going to be putting out this casting. Putting out a tooling of the Mitsubishi 3000 GT. And it's brand new as well. So let's go ahead and open her up. Take a look. It's in I would say, the most appropriate color for it, red. and see how they did on this one. Looks to be pretty good. It's a spicy GT. That is spicy. I think good choice in wheels. Pretty good choice in wheels. Stance is pretty good. Basic graphics. I mean, what else, I guess, could you ask for? Maybe different. I don't know if I would have chosen. The wheels look good, but what else would you choose? I don't know. But yeah, definitely a good one. So it's hard to pick a favorite in this release. They're all pretty good. I mean, there's no car that doesn't look good. There's nothing that stands out as far as being like one that sticks out like a sore thumb, like it doesn't belong with the rest. I think it's a good cohesive series. I think they did a pretty good job on the new toolings. That's always an excitement when you get new toolings that premiere in these sets. I don't know. It's hard to pick a fave. The Mitsubishis are cool. I don't think they're my fave though. I just love this car. But I'm gonna pick these two as the two best in the set. I really like that Prelude too. And then I guess my least favorite's gonna be the BMW. But it doesn't look bad. It's a pretty decent looking tooling. It's just the Spirograph wheels, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of, but they don't look terrible on this car. So, all right, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Check out, I got a car culture playlist. I've tried to keep up with every single series that has come out since car culture started, and I think I got most of them on there. I don't know if I'm missing any. I might be, but anyway, go ahead and check it out. And yeah, thanks again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and have a great day.